Now on YouTube, this is going to be a quick intro or outro to today's video, which is just been me kind of recording stuff again. So the bits I've done today is I've got the rear wing on the MR2, gave it a quick clean and then took the front coilovers off, gave them a quick clean as well and lowered the ride height by 10mm. So the car's, yeah, a little bit different. I don't know if you can't really quite see the wing there, can you? But it's the wing got last week off Pete. The reason I've got a wing, I feel like I should explain just a little bit why I wanted to buy a wing. It's nothing to do with how it looks. Personally, I think most of them look a bit crap, really. I quite like the Cusco GT one. I was looking at that, but that's about 250 quid. And now, because this is just an experiment, I didn't really want to spend that much. So I got this one off Pete for a nice price. Got some custom parts on it as well. So thanks to Pete for sorting me out, and I'm just going to give it a try because I'm taking this car to the Nürburgring this year. And there's some corners at the Nürburgring which are making me slightly anxious. So I'm looking for stability, and I know it's probably not Adrian Newey approved. I just wanted to try it. I can take it off as well if it doesn't work. My plan is to put it on, do a lap. I'm going to do some track days in the UK before we go, so I can try and test it out there. But there's not really any. The problem with the corners that I'm particularly scared about in this car, there's nothing really like it in the UK. Coppice and Charlie's 1 and 2 isn't too far off at Cadwell, so that'll be a good test. Go to Cadwell and try it out there. But yeah, rear wings. I've always said I need to explain it because I've always said that I didn't want one, and I didn't want one. I don't think they look good. It's not a visuals thing, you know. I've not really asked about any of that, but it was just. Once I decided that I wanted to take this car this year, and I was thinking back to the M3 last year, the M3's rear end felt really unstable or really light. Perhaps not unstable, but light at those high-speed corners where you're over 100 miles per hour. So if it does something, you know, it'd be interesting to see, I think. But I've heard a lot of people who bolt a wing on and they say, yeah, they went around these certain corners that I'm referring to, and just having a wing on the rear end made everything a bit tighter. That comes from, I think Enric told me that in his S2000 last year, so trust Enric. I can always take it off if it doesn't do what I want it to do. There's going to be a few more changes as well to the car just to get towards that Nürburgring spec that I want. I've kind of spent a lot of time thinking about how to make the car stable at high speed. That's the main concern. Everything else can be everything else can fall beneath that. I'm kind of looking towards an understeer bias setup. So I'm going to have quite a stagger on the front. The front tyres I'm aiming to have 205 width. The rear I want to get a 235 at the rear. So I'm hoping just to keep the rear stable as best I can. We're running, you know, you can piss about the alignment as well to try and get the rear more stable. We're running a bit more toe in, which I will be doing. I've got it all jotted down roughly in my head of what I think I want to do and what I think should work based on what I've seen and what I've read. So. Yeah, I'm hoping it can be fast at the ring, and I don't know how fast though. That's the problem. Low 8s, I think, should be doable. It's a standard K20A2 in here, so it's not quite as powerful as what the DC2's engine was at the Nürburgring. But it might have the chassis advantage. Probably not, no. But it should still be good fun and fast. And as you know, if you've been following this channel for a while, ever since I purchased this car, I've been a bit and ahhing over whether I actually wanted it or not, or you know, maybe I just kind of rushed the decision slightly and then ended up kind of stuck with it in a sense. And that's kind of how I did feel, but no, I just thought bollocks to it. See how we get on. If I enjoy it, then I can maybe keep it. If not, maybe look to get rid of it in summer. But I said that last year, but that never happened. So yeah, I'm talking quite a bit now because I haven't I haven't spoken at all in the video really. Odd little marks here and there, but not a lot. I'll be doing another video soon, maybe even tomorrow, because I've still got quite a bit of stuff that I need to do on this, like fiddly jobs. But the Volvo's in for its MOT this week, so I'm going to be coming back up and giving it a proper good clean. Because as anyone who has a banger knows, if you take your car for MOT and when it's clean, you know, you just get that little bit of satisfaction off the tester saying, oh, that's a clean one for you, and all that shit. So I like to give the car a good clean before the MOT, just to give it that extra chance of passing. The Volvo's got a rattly catalytic converter and a big crack in the windscreen, which is not in my line of sight, but there might be a bit funny about it. And a few other maybe issues that might be picked up on an MOT test, but you might not care about if you're just daily driving it. Bangonomics spec, but yeah, hopefully it goes through. It's a right mess at the minute, the Volvo. You probably see. Oh, you're gonna see it actually. I think I did a little video on it when I was pissing about earlier. Right, so I'm going to leave you with this video now. So enjoy, and I'll see you next time doing something else. Big plans for the Toyota though, so make sure you like and subscribe if you like Toyotas. There'll not be too much going on with the M3 still under cover with its subframe off. There's probably not be anything happening with that anytime soon. But we'll concentrate on this one, do what we've got to do, hopefully find some zen with it. So here's your video. I'm washing the car today, maybe. It's been a while.
Mind your own fucking business, Charlotte.
Yeah. Right, 620 and 740 is that, so half 740 is 37.